Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask what is in their heart space. We're going to ask the Divine Masculine what is in their heart space, and then we're going to ask the Divine Feminine what is in their heart space. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify more so with the other side, as we are all the Divine Masculine and we are all the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we're going to start with this deck. Okay, and the Psychic Tarot deck, and we're going to ask the Divine Masculines what is in their heart space when it comes to their Divine Feminine. What is in their heart space, right? Whoops, that didn't shuffle at all. What is in their heart space? What is in the Divine Masculine's heart space when it comes to their Divine Feminine? 2 cards, please. 2 cards. What is in their heart space? 2 cards. What is in their heart space when it comes to their Divine Feminine? Ha ha ha. In their heart space, I love it. 4 of Wands. Yes, they want in their heart, they want a commitment with their Divine Feminine. Okay, we also have a firm foundation. So in their heart space, though, they also understand that they need to build a firm foundation first with the 4 of Pentacles reverse. They realize that they still have to build, that they're still working on themselves, okay, before they can have this. So they want this foundation. They want this foundation. They want this firm foundation in their heart space, but they understand that they're still building the firm foundation in themselves individually. So they're working on themselves still. Okay, let's look at the Divine Feminine. In their heart space, what does the Divine Feminine feel in their heart space when it comes to their Divine Masculines? How does the Divine Feminine feel when it comes to their Divine Masculines in their heart space? In their heart space. In their heart space. How do they feel about their Divine Masculine in their heart space? 2 cards. All right, what do we got here? They don't want to. So we got the Hangman reverse, and then we got 10 of Swords reverse. So it's like in their heart space, they do not want this ending. They don't want this to be final, okay? And they're trying to see a new perspective on this ending, right? So the Divine Feminine in their heart space, they're trying really hard to have a new perspective on this painful ending in the past. And they don't want this painful ending to last, that's for sure. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on both these. So why is this here for the Divine Masculine? Why is firm foundation reversed with 4 of Wands upright for the Divine Masculine? Why is this here? Why is this here for firm foundation reversed with 4 of Wands? Why is this here? Yep, it's like they don't think they have enough wisdom yet. So that's what's going on with the Divine Masculine. They feel like there's still some more wisdom to learn. That they're still trying to work on themselves. There's still more to learn on the Divine Masculine side. Okay, and then also what I'm getting is, you know, to balance out the Divine Masculine, you may want to see what that means. Maybe there's a lot of, I actually coach on that if you're interested. That's going to really help you to understand. That's kind of the key to understand, like when you balance out your own Divine Masculine and you balance out your own Divine Feminine, that's the key to getting into twin flame union. Okay, but let's also grab a clarifier for the Divine Feminine. Why is this here for the Divine Feminine as to what's in their heart space? Why is the Hangman reversed with 10 of Swords reversed? Why is this here? Why is this reversed? 1 card. Sorry, you're going to hear my dog. I apologize. You hear my dog barking. Okay. Anyway, desire. Yes, desire. So the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine. Let me just hit pause for a second. Hold on. Sorry about that. My dog has now stopped barking. But yes, so Knight of Wands. So in their heart space, they have desire, Knight of Wands, for their Divine Masculine. So it looks like they have a lot of desire going on. They don't want this to be over, and they're trying to have a new perspective in their heart space. Okay. So I'm just curious. I'm going to grab this deck. What else is going on in their heart space? What else is going on in their heart space? So we're going to do this part, the divine masculine. What is going on in their heart space? What's going on in the divine masculine's heart space? Just in general, what's going on in the divine masculine's heart space for the collective? One card. What's going on? What's going on in their heart space? A time for healing. Okay, so that's what's going on in divine masculine. They feel like now is a time to heal. Yeah. Yeah, and that makes sense because they don't feel like that they are where they need to be at this time. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. Beautiful divine feminines. What is the divine feminine's heart space? What's going on in the divine feminine's heart space? One card. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. It's almost like in their heart space, it's like they don't feel like this is going to happen anytime soon, is what I'm getting, because it says a fiery climax approaches. It's almost like I feel like they're wishing for this to happen. They're wishing for this to happen, but they feel like there's going to be some waiting involved. Okay. But let's get a clarifier on that. Why is this here on the divine feminine's heart space? Why is this here? For the divine feminine's heart space in general, what does this have to do with? Why is a fiery climax approaching reversed? Risk. Yeah, interesting. In their heart space, the divine feminine is willing to take a risk. They are willing to take, in their heart space, they're like, I'm willing to fall. I'm willing to take this risk. I know it's iffy. I know I can get hurt again. I know I've already been hurt before, but in my heart space, I am willing to take this risk. I think that's beautiful. Let's grab from the bag. What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? We'll try to get, a couple already coming out. What does the divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? Okay, that's good. Oops. And we got this one too. All right, so the divine masculine wants, interesting. The divine masculine wanting the divine feminine to know that they want this engagement with their divine feminines. They want engagement. Beautiful. What else do we have? Because that one got stuck to my finger when they want to let their divine feminine know they are doing the inner work right now. They really are. You may not think they are, but they really are doing the inner work at this time. Okay. And then, love vibration. Oh, I love it. It looks like a lot of divine masculines are up to the love vibration. Now, if you are at the love vibration, you really are doing a lot of work right now. If you're in the love vibration, you are unconditionally loving yourself and, as best you can, right? Maybe 10%, 15% of the time. A good percentage of the time, being in the love vibration is very difficult. Let me show you. Being in the love vibration is pretty high. Now, you're in the 5th dimension if you're in the love vibration. You're all the way up here. Okay, you are vibrating at 500. Okay, but that's what came out for the beautiful divine masculine. So good for you. All right, and then talking the divine masculine, letting their divine feminine know that they're interested in talking to their divine feminine. And last but not least, we have spring. So something about the spring. So it could happen talking could happen this spring, or something could happen, or spring could just mean something happened in the spring, or they're thinking about something that happened last spring, or that springtime could just mean new seeds are being planted at this time. All right, now let's look at the divine feminine. What does divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? All right, we'll do one more. Okay. All right, the divine feminine wanting their divine masculine to know. Soon. I love it. Soon. The divine feminine wants their divine masculine to know that this is going to happen soon. Beautiful. And the divine feminine saying to their divine masculine, I want you. I want you. That's beautiful. Also, the divine feminine letting their divine masculine know. Ooh, that's interesting. This might be something to do. This might be actually a mirror, but there's some anxiety going on. So maybe some anxiety is being felt. Now that's interesting because if you are feeling kind of anxious, that could be an imbalance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, so if you're feeling this, here, let me show you. There's anxiety here when there's an excess of divine masculine, but the only way both of you would feel this anxiety if there's some insufficient going on, some overthinking going on. So remember, if you're overthinking anything or you're scattered, then that will cause some anxiety inside of you. Okay. Trust me, I get this. I am constantly overthinking. So that's hard not to overthink, right? It's like what we're programmed to do. All right, divine feminines letting their divine masculines know you're the only one for me. I love it. And then divine feminine letting their divine masculines know, how can I make this right? How can I make this right? What can we do here? Give me an answer. All right, and then we'll do one last little message on this as well. What does the divine feminine, I'm sorry, what is divine masculine? We'll just do one card each. What does divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? One card, just one card. What does divine masculine want their divine feminine to know? One card. We will be together again. Oh my Lord. We keep getting this card over and over and over and over and over with every video. We will be together again. I think there's a statement going on here. We will be together again. Well, if there's one thing that's being said over is that we will be together again. It's like they really want you to know that. Please don't give up. We will be together again. It's happening. There is no way it's not happening because it's happening. We will be together again. Okay. Sorry, now I'm getting all discombobulated here because I keep pulling the same card over and over with this deck. All right, and what does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? Just one card. What does the divine feminine want their divine masculine to know? One card. One card. You're an angel. Aw, you are an angel. I love it. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. And I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.